Well, it is the first day of school in La Crosse. If you haven't heard by now, you better hurry up. The bus is here. We're excited this morning to welcome Superintendent Dr. Aaron Engel from the La Crosse School District to talk about new start times, a referendum rollout, and more. Good morning, Dr. Engel. Thank you so much for being here on this first day of school with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Great to see you. Yeah, so we'll start on a high note. What are you most excited about? It's obviously a big day for you and your team. What are you excited about for the new school year?
This is my favorite day of the year.
Yeah.
We get to welcome our students back. They're so excited to see each other. They haven't seen some of their friends all summer. They get to see their new teachers in their classrooms. It's just really an exciting start of the year, and it's one of the best times.
Yeah, the first day of school is always so fun. And so families are adjusting to a few new things this year, including some new start times. Tell us a little bit about what led to that change.
Yeah, if you've ever had a middle schooler or a high schooler, you know their brains wake up a little bit later.
Yeah.
And we're trying to adjust our start times to reflect that. What we found is if you start middle school and high school a little bit later, and we're starting at 8:25 this year, we see better attendance, better engagement, fewer behavioral issues, and better academic achievement. So we're really excited to kind of match our schedule to the way our kids' brains operate.
Okay, yeah, that's important, right? It takes a little bit for those brains, to wake up to when they're in such a deep teenage sleep. So that's good to see there. And then recently voters approved a $53.5 million referendum. What is the first thing families and students will notice from that investment?
We're so thankful for our community support for that referendum. It's going to make a huge difference in our community. The first thing that we'll be seeing here this October is we'll be breaking ground at the addition at State Road Elementary School.
Okay.
Here in November, we'll be taking down the Hogan Administrative Building, and then next spring we'll be breaking ground at that new elementary at the Hogan site.
Okay, we know those projects have been a long time coming, so exciting to see them come to fruition. State and federal funding been in the news a lot recently. How is that affecting your planning for the new school year? Is there anything parents should know about that?
Yeah, federal funding is crucial for our schools. It makes lunch affordable, provides critical special education services, and it helps our students learn how to read on a daily basis. It sounds like federal funding has been stabilized for this school year, but we want to make sure that's in place for the future because it's so important for the services our kids receive.
Okay, great. And then as the new school year begins, what is the biggest challenge you're watching and anything else that parents should keep in mind?
Yeah, we have amazing teachers. We have incredible resources at our schools. Our school counselors, our social workers, mental health services are available. But our students only receive the benefit of those services if they're there. And so we want our students at school ready to learn every single day. What we found is that if a student misses about 18 days of school, their growth starts to decline over the course of that year. So it's so important for us to work together with our families to ensure our students show up every single day so that they can have the great learning experience they deserve.
Okay, yeah, and getting into that routine. Now is the time of year, right, to start those new routines. Okay, and so we mentioned the new start times. We're also heading back to school earlier than we have in quite some time. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we're starting the school year in August this year. We surveyed our parents last year, and we received a waiver from the Department of Public Instruction to start a little bit earlier. We transport our private school students as well, and so we'll be able to be a little bit more efficient with our resources so that we can deliver more funds to our teachers in our classrooms every day. And as we talk to parents, by mid-August, kids are ready to go back, and by June, everybody's ready to be done.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right, Dr. Engel, well, thank you so much for your time on this first day of school. Great to have you here with us.
Thank you so much.
No problem.